Welcome to my channel Living Librarian. I'm your host Dave. I'll be sharing knowledge about consciousness, spirituality, and life. Stay tuned.
Who's Lying and Who's Telling the Truth? By Daniel Scranton. Podcast. Greetings. We are the Arcturian Council. We are pleased to connect with all of you. We are exceptional at using discernment to feel something out, and we know that it is through practice that we got to this level of proficiency. We come in contact with so many beings and collectives throughout the universe, and we can immediately feel into the level of sincerity that is within the communication, the interaction. This is a muscle that you want to start exercising more frequently. Instead of immediately sending a link to someone else and asking that person what they think, realize that you have the answer inside of you right then and there. And if you are willing to feel into the vibration of what you have been presented, and the presenter, you will be so much better off in all of your dealings with other humans and with extraterrestrials. The day is coming, of course, when you will all be open books to one another. You will all be able to read each other's energy fields, and you will all be telepathic, but you are not there yet, and you need your discernment now more than ever, because there are always multiple perspectives on what is going on there on Earth. There are always multiple perspectives on every single issue that faces humanity, and some people can be very persuasive with their words, with their rhetoric. And sometimes the more confident a person seems in what they are saying, the more people they get to agree with them. Ultimately, you want to have your connection to higher wisdom, to higher dimensional beings, to downloads that are meant specifically for you, but in the meantime, you are where you are. And you do rely heavily on information. This has been called the information age. There are those who think they are telling you the truth, but are not, and then there are those who know they are not telling you the truth, and are very good at convincing people that it is the truth. And there is the truth that all truths are true from a certain perspective. All realities are real. So the question then becomes, are you using your discernment to determine which reality you are in, or are you using it to determine which reality you want to be in? Ultimately, you want to be very deliberate about choosing the reality you want to be in. So if someone presents you with a version of reality that seems a lot better than the one you've been experiencing, then we suggest you gravitate towards that vibration and what that person is telling you. So you see, using your discernment is step 1, and step 2 is always choosing which reality you want to make real, you want to make true in your experience and for the greatest and highest good of all. When you have that as your goal, as your desire, and when you know that you can create those realities that are better for everyone, then you can move beyond trying to figure out whether something is true or not, and you can start making the reality you want to experience the one true reality. We are the Arcturian Council, and we have enjoyed connecting with you. By Daniel Scranton.